Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Clark Avenue back again with another video. You already know what time it is, man. Right back to it. You feel me? If you was here on my last video, as you can see, this is a part two. Go to the previous video and start that up because I'm actually continuing where I left off, and this is a whole storyline of what actually happened in Thai live. What really happened in that live? Yeah, let's just continue where we left off. Let's get it, y'all. So at this time right here, something else was happening. After Roland and Tanasia throwing up their gang signs and all that, on BD, cracking trays, all that. He called Renegade and all that. You feel me? We already know that Renegade is a different type of level than a normal BD. You feel me? He's more insane and crazier. You feel me? He done some shit. You know what I mean? It could even be to the point where they take out either they own people or other BDs. You feel me? Even though they a BD. You feel me? They renegade. They crazy. They insane. You feel me? That's just what that is. What? Y'all better chill out on the yard. No, baby, the biggest bees in for baby. I'm already in my yard, baby. For sure, but I don't know. It's DB for DB2. So, to me, that sound like a small confrontation, but they didn't really take it nowhere. You feel me? Because they feel like they can talk to one another, and and keep their hands and personal shit out the way. You feel me? And what I mean by personal, just taking it personal, taking it to your feelings, and then creating drama out of this and getting and causing a confrontation. They prevented that. So, but they are having a disagreement or of some sort here. Y'all got to pay attention and listen to this shit. You feel me? Let's get back. These people go to hotel parties, wherever they at. Don't even got to be a hotel party, a party period, anywhere, and they do some stupid shit and they air that shit out on social media. You feel me? They air it out. That's just what they do. They making a name for themselves. They want people to know that they out here and they really with the shits. You feel me? They bout that. You feel me? They bout that life. They that's just what they do. You feel me? If y'all heard the Zacktv, little documentary thing about how he died and his brother and his people's speaking on him, it was a guy on there who actually said what people do in Chicago. What they do is they put people on blast. They air people out on social media in public just so they can get that recognition and come up off that shit. You feel me? Because motherfuckers really didn't came up off this after this. Y'all feel me? I know y'all can agree with me on that, but they drug Kenneka in this party, alright? So at this very moment, they're about to make this drink. Don't be so loud. That's too late for that. Hello, the manager. My car can use my weed. I ain't gonna fucking manager. It is a manager. It is a manager. Shit. On BD, all on. Turn that pappy ringtone off. Off that pappy ringtone. I just want one cup. Now, some of y'all may have the question asking, now how did that cup get to the other side? Which is the reason why I pointed out him even coming in contact with this cup, creating this cup, and passing it over to this side, our right, but Roland's left. He passed it to his left. You see? You see how he turned his head, like the whole body language shows that, whatever action he was taking, it made his body go to his left. So to me, he passed that cup that he just had to his left. And the reason why I say that is because he's cracking trays with one hand and holding the phone with the other. We don't see him with this cup at all after this. Alright? He passed that cup. That cup got around that room. That cup got around that room. Listen to the conversation, alright? Y'all really got to listen to the conversation. Right off the back. Ain't no 2 cup shit. Cause P's, what does P see? P see another cup going around. You feel me? He see another cup going around. Now I did say P's probably fucks with Roland. You know what I mean? But at the same time, P's knows Kenneka a lot more than Roland does. Okay? They P's and Kenneka on the same side of town, and Roland, he from the south side, I'm sure. P's sees something.
Turn that pappy ringtone off. Off that pappy ringtone. I just want one cup.
Right off the bat, P stopped talking about it. Right off the bat. Right off the bat, P stopped talking about the whole cup right away. Cause why? Cause he hear somebody saying, "What is this?" You know what I mean? You gotta know. Pay attention. P's is too late.
I just want one cup.
Look, see? He looking at the camera instantly because he know what Roland's doing. He's airing this shit out on social media. You don't think P's picked up on that? P's is a lot smarter than some of these people in this room. But at the same time, he ain't talking. He ain't talking. He knows something, but he ain't talking. So he was actually trying to prevent another cup from being passed around this room. Ain't no 2 cup shit. Fuck 2 cups. You feel what I'm saying? Her right there off 63rd. So 63rd, he talking about these girls right across from Tanasia and Ty. You feel me? Right across. So that means they had the cup too. So that cup got passed around.
I just want one cup.
Now you got Roland saying, "I just want 1 cup." I'm gonna point a lot of shit out with a lot of these people in here. So I done already went from P's to, Tanasia, Ty. But Roland, he said, I just want 1 cup. Why is he saying that though? Ain't no 2 cup shit. P said. Who said that? Roland said. I just want 1 cup. I just want 1 cup, folk. But as you can see that he has tilted this camera up to see Kenneka drink somebody's cup. Because he's airing it out once again. But pay attention. See, Roland is playing it off. I just want 1 cup. He's trying to make it seem like he's not responsible for the 2nd cup going around, but he is. He's responsible for the 2nd cup. He's catching it on camera, but verbally he's saying otherwise. You feel me? He's saying otherwise, verbally.
I just want 1 cup.
Now, Miss Two Cups, you want to yell out 2 cups, and that's what disappoints Ty Roland. Alright? She said, they ain't on that. They ain't on that. Ty Roland says, what you on, folk? He looks at his own sister out of shock. You know what I mean? Like, why would you say that? What you on? They not on that. They don't get it. That's what that means. They don't get it. They don't comprehend. They not gonna understand what plot just happened based off of what she said. 2 cups. She don't think that nobody gets it. You feel me? They don't think nobody's on her and understanding what she's talking about. But I do. You feel me? Because after they made that cup and passed the cup around, they knew Kenneka was drinking it. You feel me? Tanasia knew Kenneka had her lips on somebody's cup. Because look at Tanasia. Look at her as Kenneka's doing it. You see her? She's looking at Kenneka. She's looking at Kenneka, and then she's giggling at it because, listen, her plan went right. Their plan went right. She's laughing at what's going down. And guess who else knows? Shamaya knows too. Because the whole time while they over here doing all of this, Kenneka ain't paying attention, you feel me? She just not paying attention to them. Shamaya is a nosy somebody for real. That's what I picked up on her. You actually kind of listen to what's going on. You feel me? You're nosy. You are in people's business. You know, that's what she's doing at this point. She knew Kenneka was drinking something that got laced by them. And why does she know that? Because they all knew somebody else was already in here drugged. You feel me? Drugged. That's where the whole I just want 1 cup came from. Because they had already done it to somebody else. And that person, to me, is in that chair off to the left. Remember? The girl sitting on that girl in that chair looked like that girl is hallucinating. Looked like she was just going through it in that chair, wouldn't let her get up because I feel as if that girl sitting on her was actually protecting her. You feel me? You feel me? Because, to be honest, I personally still don't know who that girl is that was in the chair. I honestly don't know who it is. I remember somebody was saying, I think it was Chloe, she kind of said it was the other girl that walked in. I don't know her name either. It's crazy that I'm even bringing it up, but, you know, I think she had like a black leather jacket, some kind of jacket on. They were trying to say that was actually her. But, you know, I just don't know. You feel me? I don't know because I didn't really see her in this room. And whoever's in that chair, I can't really see who that is. But I know that this girl was being protected by that girl that's sitting on her. Because we seen this girl in the lobby holding her head like somebody that knocked the shit out of her. You feel me? Like she got into a fight. And somebody hit her head. I know she didn't slip and fall and hit her head on the side of the fucking dresser or a wall. No, I don't think that happened. I think she got into a altercation, a physical fight with somebody, and somebody knocked her upside her head. You feel me? Now, because to me, that girl who's in the chair, like, even after they all leave the room, I still don't know who that was, who that could have been. I don't. We didn't see the girl who was sitting on her. We didn't see her with her. The girl that was sitting on her, holding her head, we didn't see her with her on the lobby, the girl that she was sitting on. But to me, that's what that 1 cup mean to me. They already drugged somebody, they got somebody else, you feel me? Shamaya, back to her. She saw the whole confrontation between Tanasia and Ty and those 2 girls on the bed. That's why she's looking. She knows what's going on. Oh, and that's that girl I was talking about with the Adidas pants who was looking at the peephole. Let me not confuse y'all. Let me go back. Let me just continue. Just pay attention to Tanasia, because now we're going to focus on the people individually. All right?
Off that pappy ring too.
You see how she just laughing? See how she just laughing? She looking at Kenneka through the phone. And she's laughing because she knows she just got done lacing that drink.
I just want one cup.
Yells at 2 cups. With her little chick monk smirk. You feel me? So Tanasia gave it away again. You know what I mean? They give it away so much in this video. That's why I know what went down actually went down. You know? They airing the shit out. Tanasia's laughing, looking at Kenneka. She knowing it's happening right now. Now, what happens after Tanasia yells 2 cups? Because somebody else yells 2 cups too. But you couldn't hear them as good as Tanasia. Tanasia was very loud with it, and she's closer to the camera, and the camera can see Tanasia saying 2 cups, and some motherfuckers get mad about the shit. Really, they feel some type of way about it because somebody wants some credit. Somebody else wants some credit. Check it out.
I just want one cup. The biggest bees in Upper Bank.
Okay, so they saying, okay, whatever y'all saying, these girls are saying this to Ty and Tanasia. They saying, okay, I hear y'all, but you better know that it's big beef for Biggie too. You feel me? Gyro, all that. You know what I mean? Because they want the credit too, because they helped pass that cup around. And Peep Gang, y'all notice that she got a Hennessy bottle too? She got a Hennessy bottle right here, tucked in her arms. Tucked in her arms. She got a Henny bottle. I just wanted to show y'all that too. But just listen. Because they get mad that Tanasia yells 2 cups. To be honest, they get upset. That shit's straight out. You hear? That shit's straight out. She tried to come in and say something already because Tanasia said 2 cups. They want the credit. They want the credit. You can hear them battling back and forth, saying they gangs. Who gonna get the credit? Who gonna get the credit? Basically, you know what I mean? Roland trying to, he letting it be known, quote unquote, he the man. You feel me? That's what Roland is giving to these people.
The biggest bees in Upper Bank.
You hear? She said, but y'all better know that it's big beef for Biggie too. And that's her. She the one that said, y'all better know it's big beef for Biggie too. Her voice is deeper than her voice. She's the one, we respect y'all, y'all know. That's her. But this one is, her voice is a lot deeper.
It's big beef for Biggie too. Already know Gyro shit dead in here. That Gyro shit dead in here. We crazy cool, baby. Big C.
Turn the music off. I don't listen, folks.
Now, really quick, like I said, these girls want some credit too because they feel like they have parts in this. They helped get that cup around. And Peas saw them with the other cup. Now look at Peas. Peas looks at Roland after Kenneka say, what is this? He looks at what they're doing. He looks over at the camera, and then he looks over Ty's shoulder, trying to see what they got going on in their space, in their area, that he missed. Because Peas is right next to Tyrone, and he missed it. He missed what had happened prior to Kenneka drinking that cup.
I just want one cup.
So, to me, Peas did not know that they threw another cup up out there. Now, again, keep in mind, Tanasia and Ty having that confrontation with these other girls. So it got loud, right? You can admit that it got loud. Now, who was paying attention to that, though? Ain't no two-cup shit. Maya know what that mean. These kids know what that mean. You feel me? She's paying attention. Look at her. Because as you can see, Kenneka is leaning over Shamaya. And you can hear Shamaya say, "Get your ass off me." Listen.
Phone off. Off that pappy ringtone.
You hear that? You can hear, "Get your ass," more. And then she said, "Get your ass off me." You know?
Off that pappy ringtone.
You see? Fuck two cups. Look at Shamaya paying attention to this group over here. Because Shamaya knows what Kenneka's drinking now is what they are talking about. Because look how Shamaya goes from looking at these people over here smiling and then look straight at Kenneka and hold her cup up. Shamaya puts her cup up like they drinking the same thing or some shit. You feel me? Just watch how Kenneka backs right up from Shamaya. Shamaya puts all of her attention into Kenneka because she knows Kenneka just drunk something. And Shamaya lifts her cup and say, "This that Joan." You know what I mean? Because Shamaya know what happened. She knows what's going on. She knows. But what's fucked up is Shamaya's supposed to be her friend. Her friend. And to me, it looked like Shamaya's playing along with these people. Shamaya is playing along with the people who actually drugged Kenneka. She's not protecting her at all.
I just want one cup.
That's that Joan. Look, you see how she put all her focus into Kenneka. Y'all really gotta pay attention to every single detail. That's how I noticed this live so well. Cause I paid attention to everybody, yo.
I just want one cup.
I know y'all can read that. And Monifa, she knew what was going down because what does Monifa say? Monifa say, "Kenneka, you steady wasting it. Kenneka, you steady wasting it." And I can tell Monifa is smiling at Kenneka. Monifa is smiling at Kenneka like she know that she's drinking something too. What's her name again? Shit, Chloe, help me out. But the vibe she's giving me, like, she not really saying nothing. You know, I feel like she can't believe what she's seeing. That's what I feel like. I feel like, damn, they doing this to their friend. To be honest, you know what I mean? You know, ain't nobody in this thing innocent, but based off of what I'm seeing, like, she looking at Kenneka like, damn, you just got. You know what I mean? And your peoples is right here, and they not even protecting you. They on some young bullshit, and they really being like affiliates when it comes to this shit. You know what I mean? They egging this shit on. They playing it. They playing around right along with them. You know what I mean? Look at Shamaya, look at P, Shamaya, and Monifa throughout this whole part right here.
I just want one cup.
That shit straight. Ain't no that. All right.
What?
Y'all better chill out over here.
No, babe, the biggest bees in here for baby.
I'm already my love, baby. For sure, but I don't know. It's big B for PT2, you know I already know. Gyro shit dead in here.
Now, my next question. See, I got questions for days. You feel me? Because, okay, Kenneka definitely got drugged in this room. She definitely got drugged. You know what I mean? She definitely got drugged in this room. Now, remind you, Tanasia and Roland made this drink and put this drug content into this drink. They spiked it and sent that cup around this room. Now, remind you, that cup still has to get around to Kenneka. You know what I mean? It still got to get around to Kenneka. So, who all helped? Who would Kenneka trust to say, take a sip out of their cup? Now we got to think about everybody else. Like, how's this cup really getting around? How many hands? I'm trying to see through the reflection of this mirror on who Kenneka was actually getting a drink from. We know she was drinking it. We know she was drinking something because Monifa says, Kenneka, you steady wasting it. And Shamaya says, this that Joan holding up her cup. Like, that's that Joan. You know what I mean? We know Kenneka was drinking something at this point. Just before she says, what is this? You feel me? So who helped? So let's start with who is on this bed. Who's on this bed, y'all? Who's on this bed? Well, we can see right now. So we got Irene's people, Arnisha and Sakara. Chloe, help me out again. We got Irene. We got Neff. We got Lil Ty back in this far corner. She was with Tanasia with the brown hat, brown jacket, a little bit on the thicker side. And we got Shamaya next to Ty, Lil Ty, and we got Monifa and everybody else over here. So these are the people on this bed. So when Kenneka's leaning over Shamaya, who is she getting this drink from? You know what I mean? Who? Nobody is innocent. You feel me? Nobody is innocent. Who helped out? Because I know these two girls that Ty and Tanasia was talking to about the whole, it's Renegade, you feel me? Big C's, Crazy Crew, all that, you know. I know they didn't lean over to this bed and Kenneka is taking the drink from them. No way. It's got to be somebody out of these three. Somebody out of these three, or the girl in this back corner who we couldn't fully see. But to me, I don't think it's the girl in the back corner with that hat on. I don't think it's her. Yeah, I don't think it's her. But keep in mind, she came with Tanasia. Now, who helped is the question. Miss Irene, come on, why y'all not talking? Why are y'all not talking? Who put that cup up to Kenneka's lips? You feel me? Like, for real. Who did it? You know? Who helped? You can see the girl who slipped it in the drink, who made the cup. You know, Tanasia had a couple opportunities, you feel me? If Kenneka put her drink on that floor, Tanasia had a couple opportunities to drug Kenneka. Now, we all know what that other part is. The question is, did she on that part? I don't know. She bent down for something, came back up. She came back up, you know, The cup was in one hand, and then she came back up after dipping down by Kenneka, and the cup was actually in the other hand, if y'all paid attention to that. But I can't really pinpoint what she did at that very moment. But she could have drugged Kenneka as well and put that into her energy drink if Kenneka's energy drink was on the floor. I believe there is an energy drink on that floor, but not sure if it's Kenneka's. Killer watching everything. Like I said, I feel like Killer, he ain't snitching, he ain't saying nothing, he knows something, he ain't saying nothing, but I can honestly say that I believe that Killer, he wasn't agreeing with this shit, what was happening. You feel me? He wasn't agreeing with it. To me, I think he was probably kind of upset that this happened to Kenneka. You know what I mean? Honestly believe that. And also, in Irene's life, I feel like Killer was protecting, somebody as well, even in Irene's life. Remember when Mike had that little situation? Talking about, you rolling or what? And Killer was basically saying, man, you tripping, dog. Let her go. Like, because to me, I believe Mike was doing something to somebody in that room. He was doing something to somebody. You feel me? I don't know how successful he was at whatever he was trying to do. But Killer was telling Mike, chill out. I mean, what are you doing? Lay her down. You tripping. All of that. That was Killer. I know it was. So Killer was not with the shits. You feel me? He was not with the shits. What was happening to Kenneka up in his room?
That Jarro shit dead is not.
I'm from Renegade.
We crazy cool, baby. Big C.
Hey, didn't they turn the music off, folks? I don't listen, folks.
Jump out.
I don't listen, folks.
That's right, you know this. Okay, I reloaded.
Now this person right here, this is who I believe was drugged first. Cause Roland said, I just want one cup. I just want one cup, folks. What did P say? This ain't one of those. Nah, this ain't no 2 cups. Shit. Fuck 2 cups. Roland said, who said that? P said, her right there off 63rd. Ty said, I just want one cup. I just want one cup, folk. So that one cup, to me, happened to her. And she's protecting her. She only want to be on camera. You feel me? She only want to be on the camera. The girl who's protecting her. I honestly think that she is protecting her. And then I feel like I never seen this girl leave the building. How do we know that this is the girl with the leather jacket in the lobby? You know what I mean? How do we know that? We don't, because at this very moment, her arms are out. You know what I mean? She don't have a jacket on. You can't really tell who this person is. You can tell that this person probably have a part in the middle of her hair, and she has a ring on her finger. She has a ring on her finger. As you can see, she's sitting on her. Next time, once they leave this room, for some reason, she, right here, who's helping this young lady, she is holding her head like somebody done bust her in her shit. You feel me? Like somebody done put the hands on her. Because at this point, everybody was leaving the room. And this is when they were looking for Kenneka. Now, the question is, where do we see this girl leaving out of this room or in the lobby or any of the footage? Where do we see the girl that's being sat on? Where do we see her in the surveillance? I don't know. So did this girl get into a fight? Did somebody hit her trying to get to her? You know what I mean? Did somebody hit her? But, yeah. Like, why was she holding her head? Something went on that they not talking about.
That's right, you loaded. Okay, I'm reloaded. I'm good, I'm
Jojo, what's up? What's your all over?
I need a
Now Tanasia about to go get at to that girl over there. This girl saying, "What girl? Who fucked up?" So as you can see, Tanasia bent down here, walked past to this side, kind of where that girl that was hallucinating in that chair. That's why I feel like where she was going. So at this point, like, was that girl hallucinating at this point? And Tanasia got some water and tried to help her out? Or is it something else fishy about this whole live? Because understand this. This live cuts off from the start of it, what we just watched, to this part. This cuts in like the video was paused or added or something. There's a breakage there, okay? So, I'm not familiar with going live on Facebook too much and all that. But, for it to be a chop there concerns me. Because I initially actually thought that this part right here, them in the bathroom and Ty by the door, I honestly could have kind of felt like they just got here at this point. That's what I thought. Even though it's at the end of Ty Live's video, even though this is at the end, I felt like something was wrong with this because of that break, that cut in between the first half of his video and this half. Like, look at them. They got their jackets, purse, they all in the mirror. What do you do? The first thing, females, answer this question in the comments for me. When you go out to a gathering, a club, a party, a hotel, somebody's house party, anything, you come in and you do what? Y'all go straight to the bathroom. But who knows? I mean, who knows how long they've been in here? But it's weird to me. You feel me? But did y'all hear what Roland said to Tanasia? Listen to this. You can hear Ty say lightly, "Oh, there y'all go. There's the girl with the white headband. Remember when we was talking about her? Yeah, it's the girl with the white headband. She was the one by the door, but we ain't talking about that right now." Listen to what Ty Roland says. Now, let me tell you something. What I hear is like he started to say something, but he got cut off by Tanasia because she says, "I'm finna get into that girl over there." But Ty Roland says, "Y'all look so and it cuts off just like that because Tanasia starts talking. Listen. See, I got great hearing. You feel me? I got great hearing, and I can hear Ty Roland saying, "Y'all look so I want to say that he was saying suspicious. That's what I want to say. but I can definitely hear that. Something's going on here too because I mean you got this little following behind Tanasia, smirking and smiling like they like they doing something even at this point. I mean, like they doing something with this cup. Come on. And you hear her shaking that cup like it's ice in it. She clearly got ice in that cup already. Right? She clearly got ice in that cup already. She's shaking it. You can even hear it. So my question is, why you bending down for? If you already got ice in this cup, why you bending down for? Are you putting more ice in it? You put more ice in it? But pay attention. Look at what hand she got this cup in. So we see the cup on the left, but that's actually Tanasia's right hand. Now when she comes over here, she could have switched it just right there, but I just want to point out that when she bent down, that cup is now in her left hand. Okay? So what did she go down there and get? Like, did she get some more ice? You know what I mean? Did she put something in Kenneka's drink once again? See, we can actually see what's over here on this floor. So is that an ice box? Is that a glass cup? Or is that a energy drink that Kenneka possibly had? You know what I mean? So Tanasia definitely did lean down here. Now keep in mind what the housekeeping dude said. Even though he is a little bit delusional, but you know, he was focused on that girl versus, you know, answering the right questions or whatever. But he did say some stuff that stuck out to me. And, you know, you can see the girl who slipped it. You feel me? And I believe that. I truly believe that because that's what I saw even before seeing what he had said. You know what I mean? It's weird because I even hear like somebody in the background saying, "Damn, look at Kenneka. Damn, look at Kenneka." Did y'all hear that? Damn, look at Kenneka. I promise you, I hear it. I hear it. Why would somebody say, "Damn, look at Kenneka"? Like, is she asleep? Is she standing up with her eyes closed at this point? Like, is she zoning out? Like, is something kicking in when it comes to Kenneka's body language? You know what I mean? It's hard for us to tell. We know, right? We know that Kenneka was holding her hand up to her face and moving side to side, dancing, hiding her face from the camera. And then at this point, I hear, "Damn, look at Kenneka." And Kenneka at this point is done swaying. Done swaying, done dancing. So was Kenneka starting to be out of it at this point?
Sure, right. Corn on the
And to me, right here, that's Kenneka. That's Kenneka. Why he so damn close to her face? You feel me? Why he so close to her? Like, and Kenneka didn't even move back. It looks like. It looks like Kenneka didn't even move back. Is Kenneka out of it right here? Is she out of it? And once again, why is Roland asking for a cup if he ain't drinking nothing? We hear him ask somebody for a cup. And who he asking? He's asking the dude that's been sitting on that bench with that Adidas jacket with the hood on. He grabs from something from him. So Ty grabs that cup from him, walks past Kenneka, puts the cup down. You can tell he puts the cup down. Why you want to recover the cup for? What's in that cup? What's in that cup? Why you want the cup so bad? You see him put the cup down? He put that cup down. He put the cup down and went back about his business. Let me just show you this post. But the one part that I want to bring up is the part when Roland chimes in. Now Roland said, "Yeah, I am the thinking face. Your point?" And then China says, "Your fake ass killed a teenager and went and made a police statement to lie, then say I am." Okay. Now Roland says this, "China White, whatever you and they said I did it. Now, where you want to go with this?" So, like, why would you want to be seen on social media saying, I did it? Now, where you want to go with this? You feel me? Why would you even put yourself on that type of pedestal like that? Why is my question. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to make sure that y'all seen that, because somebody who we suspect had something to do with this say something like this, such as Roland and Mike. We all know what Mike said. He said, "Whoever in that room and you talk, you a cop." And I pointed that out too, because like that shit is vital information to me. Like, it's just telling me that y'all are hiding something. You feel me? Y'all are hiding something.
My car keys, my weed. I ain't gonna fucking matter. It is Shit. On BD, all on. Turn that pappy ringtone off. Off that pappy ringtone. I just want one cup.
That shit's straight. I ain't on that. What? Y'all better chill out over here.
No, babe, the biggest bees in here for bank.
Y'all right in my lap, baby. Yeah, for sure. You better know it all. It's big B for PT2. I already know. Gyro shit dead in here. That gyro shit dead in here.
I'm from Renegade. We Renegade.
We crazy cool, baby. Big B.
Hey, didn't say turn
So yeah, that's what I wanted to show y'all today. Like I said, you know, I done picked up a lot of responsibilities, but I'm trying to make my way back. You feel me? Because we need some answers. We need some answers to these questions that I just laid out. You know what I mean? Who helped out? Who helped out? We all already know. Y'all know something. All y'all know something more than what y'all telling. But that's what it is, man. Make sure y'all tune in next time for sure. And hit that like button right now. Hit that like button. You feel me? And don't forget to comment and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well. Alright, J for K all day. Y'all be safe. Clark Avenue.